Good morning everyone and welcome to lesson 7. For this lesson I want to take some time and explain something in grammar. So for today I want to explain what are conjunctions. Conjunctions is when you take two simple sentences and you put them together. Okay, so for example you have a sentence here and a sentence here and you want to put them together, so you add one of these words. These words we call them conjunctions, coordinating conjunctions. And if you look at them, if you look at the first letters of each word, they create the word fan boys. I don't know if you've taken this before, but it is easy to memorize. F-A-N-B-O-Y-S, fan boys. And of course before it you have a comma. A comma is very important when you put two sentences together. So fanboys, you take here the F of the first one, the A of the second one, N-B-O-Y-S. So F is for. For, we use it like because. And is when you put two sentences together and the meaning is like addition or plus. Nor is like she didn't want this and she didn't want this. Two negative things. And so we put she didn't want this nor did she want that. Instead of saying she didn't want this and she didn't want that, we can put she didn't want this nor did she want that. But is when you have a contrast, a contradiction. Yani when you're saying something but the opposite of the first sentence. For example, it is raining outside but we still played. Okay. Or is when we have two options. Do you want ice cream or do you want chocolate? Yet it's like she still didn't come yet. Okay, and it still didn't happen. Or she wanted she still had to study, yet she still came. So it's like contradicting, but like with assurance. Yani she still did it. So it's also when we have a reason. For example, it is raining outside, so I will wear a jacket. It's like when you have a reason and a result at the same time. This happened, so that. Or this is the situation, so the result is something else. Let's take some examples. For, the problem finder. So it connects a solution with a problem. It's like because. For example, let's go to the swimming pool, for it's so hot inside in the house. So for is like because. And is when you have two things adding. The matchmaker connects two ideas that go together. For example, I want to go to the circus and I want to ride a pony. I want to do two things at the same time. Nor, it's Mr. Negative. As I said, you are putting two negative sentences together. So negative form of or, and it means not. For example, I have never visited Asia, nor have I ever visited Africa. I don't know if you noticed, but we have a comma before the conjunction in all the sentences. Okay, if you don't put a comma, it's a mistake. Next we have but. But is when you connect two things that are against each other. So king conflict, as you can see here. So connects two ideas that go against each other. For example, I need to go to the store, comma, but I'm feeling too sick to drive. So I want to do something, but because I'm sick, I cannot do it. Or, the decision maker connects two choices. Do you want apple or do you want banana? For example, you can make a big poster or you can make a small clay statue. And also, we have a comma. Next, we have yet. It is but's evil twin brother. So it connects two ideas that go against each other. I don't want to practice playing the violin, comma, yet I don't want to disobey my mother. So it's like but in a different way. So it's the problem solver. It connects a problem with a result. I didn't do my homework, comma, so my parents punished me. So because I didn't do my homework, my parents punished me. Okay, let's practice. Gail plays soccer, period. Brian plays tennis. What do you think we should put here? Which conjunction? So we're saying two different ideas. We should put and. And don't forget to take the period out here and put a comma. Gail plays soccer, comma, and Brian plays tennis. Next sentence. June is a warm month, period. December is cold. If you read the sentences, you will know that they are two different sentences. They are opposite. This is warm or hot, and this is cold. So what do you think we should put here? We should put but. When we have two opposite, but. June is a warm month, comma, don't forget the comma, but December is cold. And don't forget we put a capital letter for June, capital letter for December, because they are the months of the year. Next, today it is cold outside, period. We have to wear a jacket. What do you think? So the situation is cold and we're going out and we have to put a jacket. What do you think? We should put so. Okay, this is a mistake here. You see, I forgot to put the comma. So today it is cold outside, comma, so we should have to wear a jacket. Next sentence. She doesn't drink milk, period. She doesn't eat butter. So two negative things. She doesn't, negative, and she doesn't. When we have two negative, what do we put? Nor. She doesn't drink milk, comma, nor does she eat butter. And if you noticed here, okay, we have the verb. We don't have the subject. We don't say she doesn't drink milk, nor she does eat butter. No, we say nor does she eat butter. Next, Tom studied a lot, period. He did not pass the test. So he studied a lot and he didn't pass the test. So it's like two opposite things. What do we put? Yet. It's like but. When you want to say but for the future. So Tom studied a lot, comma, yet he did not pass the test. So this is a review. Fanboys for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. And this is your homework. Okay, you have 8 sentences and this is your homework. Here when you have point, when you have a blank here, I want you to put one of the fanboys. Write them on a paper and send them to me. You have till tomorrow 12 at night. And remember, the first 3 students to give me the homework will get a +1.